She got my heart cold, I could feel it. Everything she said, I could feel it. She got my heart cold, I could feel it. Everything she said, I could feel it. Yeah, going through a lot in my mind. I guess you gotta understand me, the way I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I'm fighting a battle, trying to win it. On my own, I can't really do it. I need you close to me.
Good morning and welcome to yet another exciting episode of JABS. JABS and JABS. I hope longely sharp, li good, moribo, moribwanji, la pelikona. Today I've got a guy, a very talented guy, a young man by the name of Absoll luz.
Grand.
Njani uba nguwe?
Ya kupoka khona lokho nje ama 1 2 1 2.
Awubona ngiyenza ngathi ngiyayezithetha lapha futhi today ngile yellow bond.
Hayi ndawo yami yellow bond iyahlupha le.
Ihlupha ngani? Ahlupha ngani ama yellow bond akunjele ngawo.
Njalo kuyakuthiwa khona o cherry vele ya. Today's vele izidle ama baby. Khona phela basaba o cherry bankhona.
Hayi o cherry wayo besava.
Time hey basaba.
Kwaba.
Yeah, Kwaba could have saved.
What's scary about that? Because as men, there is a creator in a way you should be able to and feel free to approach a woman. And mom approach her like, let's say, genuine. And you mean what you say. It shouldn't be a difficult thing.
I need to go difficult, but sometimes kuyasongani kumbe iyenza kakhulu yebo. Because you know
I'm a player. I'm a player Maradona. Hey, also not
kakhulu. So
no, but right mfana kumele ube saba abafazi. Amelanga, you know. Ukuthi la ube le future ungabi you know. But these days antuzwile ukuthi kuthiwa kumele basiphathe kahle because abakwazi 4 meter ikubani.
Yeah,
wesimali singaba kuwe singaba semajidini phandle ngani
ngingithwele khona anye sidlalela phandle
uthi uya kwi24 meter
we 24 meter
singadleze eDubai mngani wami
kawani babe bona ama picture.
So Absoll luz,
yeah,
what is your real name?
My real name is Sandile. It's Abraham Sandile
Juba.
Yes.
Juba. Okay, all right. Where are you from?
So I was born here in Bulawayo. Grew up here. Just have been privileged to, explore different parts of Africa because I'm half Sotho, then half Tswana. So sometimes ngengilokufika maybe Botswana, but I haven't been to Lesotho yet. Still yet to go, ngenye one of my roots.
Okay, half Sotho, half Tswana.
Yeah.
That explains why you yellow. It's the genes.
Yeah, my genes.
Yeah, because if you go down south, the Tswana people and the Sotho people, even if you go to Botswana, they are light-skinned. Okay. So abadala Lesotho mbani? Ngumdala umbe ngumasala?
Lesotho ngumdala then Masalu Botswana.
Oh, nice. Yeah. How did they get to be here?
So happens my grandfather, he's a chief in he was a chief in back in Ekhaya, eDonode, ukulapho ngivela khona Masado.
Okay.
So he came here nje kokathiwa by ngezikhathi zakudala khona kuyade eBotswana. It wasn't a country that was well. Yeah. Even ngapha la kumakhundla la uthi wathi besuka ngale Lesotho, it was not a good. But all these countries now so ngama country are
la abonakala. I remember some time back going to Botswana sihlangana lamadonke town lezinqola sibuya sihleka ukuthi hey.
But my try donkey ngale ichebo vela.
Bayidla. So uthi la uzungayidla.
But actually sengake ngayitesta because bake bamphathela some other time beze behambe for kwa conference.
What did it taste like?
It tastes nice. It's not like inyama leyana but nxa ungajayelanga siyachaya phansi vele ebulokhu vakashela take.
So take us through your childhood. So take us through your childhood. Lapha koBulawayo ukhulela ngaphi?
So growing up I used to do like ngehlala at home and grow up at my parents' place in Magogo West. So that's how like most of the time that was the routine. Even to now, it's still the same routine. Ukuthi ngiyasuka emibhendlini yabona umagogo izinto ezinjalo. So that's basically my childhood. And manasbo. Yeah, we were two siblings. It was me and my young sister Tong in Umusa. Then along the way, we are twins. Oh man, those children, and oh my, yeah.
Twins in King.
They taught me time bamfundisa fatherhood, but not there because half of the time I would show dabo because obviously I have to create school ukubhala. So they try manje banasukhona endina wena nguwe manje ubabysitter. Cine vele selibonda.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ngizosithi bakufundisa fatherhood. Have you experienced fatherhood yet?
No. I'm just saying you know now ukuthi umntwana da time la kumkhanyela ukuthi lokhu sharp kumbe thenga la ulahlisa bhuta esomphathela izwithi.
So vele uthi awula mntwana.
Hayi.
Indoda handsome njengawe. Uthi vela waziqanjela ivina amanga anyway.
Mnungazama.
Manje siyenzi.
Mnungazama njengoba bembona ukuthi nginjani na vele anhleki phela. No nonsense. I don't take nonsense. Yes, but yeah, time.
So,
yeah.
What made you want to become a musician?
So when I was young, my father used to leave me ngibukela TV kakhulu. So there was a disc ekhona endlini ekavuyo Mkwena, the late gospel artist.
Yes.
Every time ngibona ehlayo bese wayethanda ukugqoka ama white, so ngathi yeah. Abantu abanye bajela ukuthi Michael Jackson is my biggest inspiration njani. Novuyo Mkwena wahloka ngi-inspire vele ngahlala ukuthi lapha mfuke khona la. Akwakungichaza ukubukela. Usingeke kunama guitar, kunama drums vele
Live equipment.
Ngahle ngaqalisa ukuthanda so umfana wayesithi time ngalokuyenza lokho ukuthi maybe ngiyathi imbabhu ngiyezwe ingoma eTown sengiqasa ukuthi umchaya eqolo nilandele i-rhythm ngathi so vele into le segazini vele.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So aqala uvibe akudala phela wena doing music. So in the family, is there anybody who was musical or it was just you ngoqala?
Apparently my mom sings. Then my dad used to like dance. So I feel like the combination of music and dancing comes from like them both.
Okay.
So now it's just a blend of
But you're right in music career yakho iphethe njani so far?
So far I can't complain. I've gone to a lot of places, even here in Zimbabwe. I've got the privilege to go to Harare, Chitungwiza, Chireti, even parts of Bulawayo, ezinye indawo engingazazi. Kidani, Philabusi, yeah, and even South. I have gone to South and met one of the dopest DJs. Got the chance even to hear like Bongan fast cook something from the other room. So yeah,
nice.
Been nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
because ngathi ngi-interviewa umnikazi wempuphu wathi kulabanye abadlayo khanya you're one of those abadlayo ku-industry. How do you do it? What's your secret?
All I would say is originality always stands out. Just be yourself. Don't let the world influence try to make you want to be maybe a certain sub. For me, I have inspirations. I don't have idols. But people idolize people, then they later on become them now, but in a different boat. But for me, it's more of just be yourself.
Okay, what is the difference between inspiration and idolization? Maybe ungacacisela abanye aba out there, aba upcoming.
Okay, so idolization is more of you start to become that person without you noticing. And then being yourself is more of when maybe umuntu elalela ingoma, umuntu can say dong episode kumbe umthethe dong uJABS lwana ingoma indiyana. So into ezinjalo, like I don't think most people pay attention to such things, but originality sometimes always makes people fall in love more with what you do because it's you. Yeah. So into ezinjalo.
Okay, so which genre are you focusing on mainly these days?
Mainly I'm on piano, Afro-pop, Afro-tech. Because I noticed one thing, if you put yourself in a certain genre, you hinder yourself from growing. Because me, I love music. So now, if you love music, you just explore different like genres, but Vedemina in general, I would say in future, I would like to do jazz.
That's where I come from.
Yeah.
Nakala with jazz.
Jazz.
And I'm still gonna go back there.
Jazz is fun.
Yeah, because it never gets old as well.
Exactly.
It's music that outlives you.
Yeah.
Okay, so doing Amayanos and you are here and we've got a very bigger market in SA.
Yeah.
How are you finding the competition and how are you balancing it? Because you ask the essays,
I would say I've gotten even like story likes from some of like the earliest like artists from that side. So I'd say with me, in each and every genre, there's a certain culture that is there. So I'm a piano, I could relate to it more because I'm a Kasi boy. So it's more of people telling their stories. I remember there's a video that I saw, Gong Young Stan, was performing, I think, in London. He was saying, Tina singabafana bakhule nge-sunlight, manje now sesihamba ama 5-star. Into ezinjalo, like, you can relate to some of the things because maybe you've seen maybe Amachita who've come from nothing to something. Or personally, me, I started my career off 200 rands. But now,
interesting.
So in Tezinjalo, like some of the things that I think you get to tell people in a song.
Also, tinte something.
Yeah.
Do you know a lot of people bayakhala but naslamali udisenze locus record? How do you start your career with 200 rands?
Okay, so there was a local studio. Shout out to Kuda Motion Tellers. So the first time I went to the studio, I asked them like how much to do a song. That was my first ever sing. It's called Love Me As I Am. It's available on YouTube everywhere. So with that song, at the time, coming from a Christian background, you just express a certain way, like that helps you find your voice. And then the studio session was just 100 rands. That was the first song. Then the second song, unfortunately, the files got lost. But that was the other song that also helped me now to see it. So a student, we have different producers, different. Then people start to discover, this guy is good. Then I later on got 7 that are source or solo deep. There was in Popoma. Then from there, I got to meet up double imprints, the stores, Sparks or Looms. So it's just like that thing, even if I believe it says you give to make room for you in.
And to open doors, so to put you in high tables.
High tables. So in Tezinjalo, I've met like some people that I want on TV. Because I remember there was a time, it was when there was something that happened at trade fair. So there was Nasty C, Buffalo Soldier, Robot Boy, who else? Angelique. I got the privilege to meet all of these people in one place. And at the time, you had that one artist, Audan Gomez name, but these people are like, I remember Robot Boy said, bro, you're the most tripped out in this section. I was like, sweet uncle put. So it's like, pass away in the record, hey, but I still for my picture. Not look at the kitchen, go touch my picture.
All this from the little you had.
Little that you had.
Yeah, because Lamin logo encourage abantu to sometimes keep going.
Cool.
If you know the 2 likes or the 3 views, keep going. If that's what you want, that's what you believe what you were born for, and you're talented, keep going. It might be no my EPE business. Because if you wait for it was a lump sum, or somebody signs you, or somebody it will take like many years. Okay, so what has been your challenges in the industry so far?
I'd say the music industry is not like a place whereby So what I would say is just find your own people that understand what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve. I feel like that's the best. The smaller the circle, I think the progress becomes better, because sometimes I think it's always about intention. Some people don't have pure intentions. they wanna rip you off, they wanna make money off you. But if you have people that are genuinely trying to help you become a better artist, it even becomes better even if you start making the money now. You get to split it and eat it together. Because the whole point is you have a gift. Let your gift become a blessing to other people.
Okay, because right, abantu bayakhala Bulawayo but we are being marginalized as artists. Harare, our stuff is not being played.
Yeah.
Abantu abasupport. What can you say in regards to that?
I think it's always about what type of market are you trying to penetrate. Zimbabwe is a very big country and it's got a lot of talented people. But at the same time, I feel like you can't be everywhere. You have to know, okay, if I'm gonna be a certain type of artist. For me, I'm more of a fashion-centric type of artist. So I'd look at who are the artists that are doing some of the things that I'm doing. I take that template, I don't copy it, but I learn from it. Maybe Asakhe, people like Ofare Williams, Opener Boy, Chris Brown. Even here locally, there's Amachita, Onjabo, Oboenino, MJ Sings, or Indigo Saint. So those are those are some of the people that I would say you look to, and also try to learn from them. Like just ask them for advice.
Okay.
Then you get to learn.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. So ma singakhangela i-career yakho from day one.
Yeah.
Uqale emajideni up to today, what can you say this has been the highlight of my career? Jai, uyabona at this point ngafila lami ukuthi zehla ziyashelela.
I think for me the highlight has been people sending you messages on WhatsApp. Like, bruh, I listened to your song, man, I was not feeling okay. Or, man, I just broke up with my girlfriend, I listened to your song. Now, people telling you how much the song is impacting them. Because for me, the whole intention is make timeless music that always motivates even umntwana to, like, you can achieve your dreams. Because we live in a country where sometimes chasing your dream is not an easy thing. But being able to keep going.
Yeah.
So that's just how the highlight is how much lives you're able to impact with the literature that you have.
Yeah.
And
that brings me to Uguti. Lama, I've listened to your music at some point. Who writes your music?
So with me, some of the songs I wrote, but some of the songs I get help. So currently I have my big brother, shout out to Lyndon. So those are some of the things that you get to learn from people ahead of you.
Okay.
Then also, you go to YouTube, you go to Instagram, find content that aligns with what you do.
What you do, yeah.
Not wasting time on just learn on, because music, as much as you're talented, as much as you're gifted, this is a skill.
Yeah.
Every day a new star is born, every day a new artist is dropping something hot.
Yeah.
So you have to learn how do you stay inside your own exactly.
Yes, because the last time I checked, I think it was Spotify, I can't remember.
Yeah.
In SA only, they were saying per week, I think about more than 10,000 songs are dropped. Or was it per month? I can't still remember.
Yeah.
But then, enough about statistics. Lyndon, you mentioned to Lyndon. I had him on that chair not long ago. Very interesting guy.
Yeah.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
And so he's the one who's doing your production as well.
Yes, he's also
okay, so you guys are you signed or you guys have a working relationship?
We have a working relationship. Also, there's my friend Tong I'm Praise. He's freaky. So he's the one who's been doing almost like half of my production. Funny thing is, we went to the same high school, but we were never like in the same classes. But we've been like making songs together. So sometimes I can go maybe with the song that I did with him, take it to London, then we see how, just collaborating like different ideas.
This is why your production is solid. I believe that.
Appreciate that.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. But before you go, I'd like to know, Uti, what's on the pipeline?
pipeline.
We olakho for us in the near future.
So I've got a couple of features coming up for December. I won't mention like the names, but
Yeah.
I've got a song with him. Check it out soon. It's coming, yeah. I've got a song with Big Brother Lyndon. I've got my own singles coming out too. And then today we just dropped a song called Ngumpalanyana with Fuel. It's available on Spotify. It's available on iTunes. Yeah, it's available on every platform.
All right.
So I hope you just enjoy it. Yeah.
So, right, to your fans out there,
Yeah.
and those who want to be your fans, labangakwazi uyasebekwazi ukuthi kulo Absoll luz.
Yeah.
Where can they find you? Where can they find your stuff?
Okay, so if you want to check out my content, it's available on Instagram. It's Absoll_AfroKid. On TikTok, it's Absolll luz, L-U. Then I'm available on every platform, iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. You can check it out. It's the same name, Absolll luz. You can just check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Then if you like a song, just enjoy the song,
Yeah,
Let
but share
it-
food.
Let it move you. Yeah.
Before you go, sorry, ngiyakwazi senkinga akutsho khona lokho Absoll.
Yeah.
How much have you made from one gig? Ongathi le yayi.
Me, if I'm completely honest, I'd say I've made like $50 going up. I won't disclose how much, but
Ngifuna amount.
yeah, but yeah, $50. $50.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
$50.
All right, Absoll.
Yeah.
When I'm one of those who
Thank
talk
you.
bayadla. But yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
thing, brother.
I
And
appreciate
thank you
it.
so much for making time to come and have a chat with me,
Yeah, it's always a
I'm so humbled
always
and
a
honored
vibe.
to have you.
pleasure.
From me and my crew, you can always view, watch, share. Konko kwethu i-jokes and jabs uyayithola ku-site.zw.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for making time. Thank you so much for the love. Continue to love us. Peace out.
Get down.